I'm excited for this next one here. Willie, I'll tell you what. Antrell Taylor coming out.
Yep, 165. We got 2 second-year college wrestlers. Dom Baker went as a true freshman. Antrell Taylor redshirted. There's a nice knee pull. Baker from New Kent, Virginia, top 200 recruit. That was a nice shot as well by Baker. Baker from New Kent, where I wouldn't call a powerhouse, but at the time they had a really good crop of kids come through. They won a couple state titles as a team. And double shot by Baker, caught by Trelli.
Wow. Takes him to his back. 3-point takedown, 2-point near fall. And that's what you get with Antrell Taylor.
That's right. Another great freestyle Greco guy, was a Fargo champ in the cadet level. He's going to put him double ups. And Taylor going, Trelli is really a 157 pounder.
Right.
But P-Rob's in his final year. Antrell moved up. You were at the wrestle-offs, correct?
Yes, I was. Good match between him and Bubba Wilson as there's a big lift, another takedown, 3 for Taylor.
And so Trelli's going to go 165 this year. And then you'll probably see him back down at 57 after Peyton Robb graduates. But even though he's sort of out of his weight class, he's still going to be a force. He's still going to put up a lot of wins. I'd imagine qualify for the NCAA tournament, and he does put up a lot of points. And the Huskers staff is really happy with where he's at as far as wanting to be good, right? There's people that say they want to be good, and then there's people that display the behavior that backs that up, and they say Antrell does.
Yeah, and we're seeing it on display. Here's another takedown for Antrell Taylor. He also got a fall in his first match up at Fargo against North Dakota State, so already fireworks from Antrell in his first 2 matches of his college career. Oh, that looks familiar.
Yeah, you might have seen that before. A blast double from a Nebraska 165-pounder.
Wow, 14-4 crowd excited. And one last tidbit also to put the cherry on top, he's from Omaha, Millard High School, Millard South High School, so local kid. Big lift. What do you think of that, Willie? Holy cow.
I think that's some good training. There's 2 things I like about that. Omaha, they have a couple good clubs up there, specifically MWC, who really coaches Greco well and lifts like that, and that's probably a little bit what you're seeing there, and that ability for a freshman to lift and plant that way. Number 1. Number 2, what I just saw was a hell of a pace. He attacked, and there's not a whole lot of college wrestlers that attack at that pace, and you like to see that out of a true freshman.
Yeah, definitely. The crowd's fired up. Yeah, MWC, Zach Dominguez is the coach there.
Zach Dominguez,
what a wrestling knowledge guy that guy is.
Alumni
wow.
From here. Coach on the USA Wrestling developmental teams and Greco teams. It's been a very integral part of resurgence in the Omaha area of national level prospects. You talk about Antrell Taylor, you talk about Isaac Trumbull at NC State, who just dominated his way to a U23 world title.
Yeah, no kidding. (17-6) is the score here. 17 points in the first period. Just an explosion by Antrell Taylor, and here's the crowd going to give him some love.
Yeah, an explosion in points, an explosion in activity, and a really great product to watch, right?
Yeah, he currently sits at ranked 14th at the Intermat rankings.
Yeah, and that's really a product of having a solid redshirt campaign. And you know, you don't see too many freshmen 1 week into the season already ranked 14th. And
especially at an upper weight, and a weight that has some hammers in it, like 165.
It does. He had a pretty darn good redshirt year, and he had an excellent offseason in which he made the finals of the Junior Open in Las Vegas and the Junior Trials, World Team Trials. So, very productive summer.
Yeah, he won a Pan Am championship, if I'm not mistaken, too. So, like you said, really highly touted. We're seeing it on display here. Dom Baker trying to weather the storm as much as he can.
What are we looking at here, Kelby? Is this a challenge of some sort? Is it referees?
I'm not sure. I was about to ask you the same thing.
Yeah.
I wasn't quite sure what they were taking a look at. I didn't see a challenge or anything, but okay, so it looks like it's 17-5. So maybe that's what they were looking at, scoring change there as we start the second period on our feet.
Antrell looking low stuff now, picks an ankle, trying to finish double, but he's all out of position. He's going to have to build up. Baker on the thighs, peek out, and now Antrell trying to come around the corner, but he can't. Baker able to get that arm back up.
A nice little scramble here from Baker as well as Taylor. No points, nice exchange there. And once again, you know, it's 17-5, but Baker's still fighting every inch, tooth and nail. Something I'm sure we've talked about a little bit, and Coach Sintez will be proud to see as he's in on a shot here.
Nice little single. Dives, and they're going to call a stall on Antrell for going out of bounds. Probably the right call. But like you said, Baker's still fighting for points. And I think Baker's, you know, we talked about some of their guys, Futuros at 25, who true freshmen who fought hard. Chris Ernest, who fought. Don Baker in his second year. Some bright spots for the Camels. Look forward to the future, build upon these experiences.
Front headlock position here for Taylor. Oh, and a nice job grabbing the leg as Taylor with the splits here. Running out of time, 10 seconds to go. Baker looking to collect a takedown. Nice job peeling hands, and we'll head to the third period.
Great job by both guys. Great job by Baker, creating opportunities for himself, and solid defense from Antrell.
Yeah, both guys not giving in as we're taking a quick break trainer out here. And with that being said, real quick, want to wish a happy Veterans Day.
Oh, yeah.
It's Friday, November 10th, Veterans Day, also Alumni Night. So thank you to all the veterans out there that have been out there in the battle for us to even be a part and be able to do this, Willie.
Yeah, it goes without saying. Thank you for all that you did and do.
Caution called there on Taylor. And now here's another crucial part. Let's see how Taylor finishes the match. He was real exciting in the first period. Can he keep that going? He's, you know, a redshirt freshman, so maybe that gas tank isn't quite to the level as where
Yeah,
you'd like
that's
it to
a
be.
very good point. We're in the third period now. Let's see. Let's check on the status of that, right?
Yeah.
What that attribute.
So quick there by Taylor. There's a big lift. And there's a three, and maybe he answered our question right there.
Yeah, it almost seems like Antrell had to kind of reset after Baker was offensive and in on legs. Maybe Antrell thought, I can get back to my offense.
Stalemate here. Yeah, good point. You know, Baker with a little bit of a flurry there in the second period. Taylor didn't put many points on the board in that second period. So, yeah, reset, kind of take a breath, and come out here in the third to end it here. A takedown would give us another tech fall if Taylor were to get one here.
1 minute remaining in the third period.
Good job by Antrell blocking that inside attempt.
Both guys still really pushing the pace here. You love to see it. There's 30 seconds to go. But both guys still really attacking.
Baker just jumping over. Another stall call on Antrell, which I think is correct.
And a takedown.
They give him the two? I mean the three?
Yeah. Oh, here comes the brick. There you go.
That wasn't a takedown.
So, stall call will probably stand. So at least, so Baker will still get a point there. But here's a look at the.
I'll tell you, Kelby, there's a really weird rule that they just implemented in that there's no dead time. If they go back to a spot where they made a mistake, the whole thing gets scored. I don't know what they're doing. I saw a really weird thing happen tonight in the Virginia Tech-Ohio State match where Patty Gallagher and Bryce Andonian got into a scramble, and the outcome was not what I expected after the review. Now, we'll see. They did confirm it, huh? I'm going to have to go back and watch the tape after this because I didn't see a point where. Did you see a point?
No, it lets him go, but no, it would have had to be real quick. I'm not sure what they saw. We didn't really get much of a review here, so
Yeah.
I'm with you. I'll probably have to go back and look at that myself.
21-10 now, so Antrell would need 2 scores and not enough time, so 21-10 major for him. Pushes the dual score to 31-4. Unless they already put it up there. I guess they already put it up there, so 28-4. My apologies. We're going to our last match. Last match of the